Hello, Timmy Nafso here, Executive Vice President and co-founder of FortisPay. And we're talking the holiday season and donations. We want to really pat the Salvation Army on the back. They really are thinking in the future what they can do to make things better during the holiday season of giving. About 60% of the Salvation Army's donations come during November and December during the holiday season. People are in the mood for giving. They're often shopping. It's a experience that's face-to-face. One of the struggles that they face, as you all may know, as you're walking into a store, as they're sitting out there and people are not carrying cash the way they used to. And when they're walking out of a store, they're not paying with cash to where they're having loose change, right? Singles, fives, quarters, so on and so forth. And it all adds up. So what we've seen the Salvation Army do is they're testing both Apple and Google Pay at Red Kettles in Seattle. And this is a brilliant idea, right? I mean, when you're really thinking about the habits of the consumer and how they're paying, right? Or in this case, the donors and how they would be donating, you think to yourself, man, can we solve a problem for the people that are walking through that don't have the cash with them? And it's very common, as many of us know, people are not carrying cash. They'll actually, for instance, go into the gym or go shopping and they're carrying their device and their device has Apple Pay on it or Google Pay on it, and that's how they shop. So cashless type environment is what we're seeing more of. So we really want to pat the Salvation Army on the back. We think that this trend is going to continue to move forward. One of the problems that a lot of businesses and from a fundraising perspective have often come across is this idea that the cost to accept payments are so expensive when you're trying to collect a donation, and the donation is only $1 or $2. Well, what's great is the card brands have responded by creating charity codes specifically for 501c3s, which are organizations that are raising money, nonprofits, so on and so forth, so that they get a special rate through Visa and MasterCard when they collect that payment. So if you are a nonprofit or you're a charity, then you say, hey, I want to entertain accepting credit card payments, then certainly reach out, comment below. We would love to help you with the direction of where that might go, and make sure that your nonprofit is set up properly. But in addition to that, if you're a business owner, a for-profit business owner, this is a telltale sign of what's coming, right? We've talked a few times about Apple Pay and Google Pay and the power of what it does for this new type of consumer that doesn't carry cash. You have an entire generation of people that are not used to having cash in their pocket. And we have to respect this idea and put the technology in place so that we don't send them to the place across the street. Any questions, please comment below, and thanks for listening.